I have to go to the store now, okay? I'm just gonna leave you here and I have the Waggle to watch you, all right? So you be a good girl and put on a show for us, all right? Love you. Hey everybody, it's Deb with Deb's RV Services, and this is an episode of Deb's Corner. I want to talk to you today about having pets in an RV. So one of the things that I've told you before is that I get sitters for Izzy. Wherever I go, I try to find people that can keep her so that she doesn't have anxiety and I don't have to worry about her when I'm gone, especially when I go on inspections and jobs where I'm gone all day long. But there's a lot of times that I just want to leave and go to the store. And one time I was told that she barked her head off the whole time I was gone. I'm like, gosh, how can I reduce this dog's anxiety? So I always talk to her when I'm leaving and I'll tell her, okay, I'm going to leave now and I'll be right back. And she'll just stare at me and then she like gets in my garbage and knocks it over and I find stuff strewn everywhere in my RV. And I'm like, oh. So I always have to make sure that I put the garbage up. Well, I've been practicing with her over this last year of leaving her in increments of just like a half hour, 45 minutes, hour, while I'm just out running errands. And I don't know if she's barking or not because nobody said anything to me, but I'm really not sure. Well, Waggle has reached out to me and I'm very excited. This is my first sponsor and they offered me a free RV Mini Cam. Well, I felt that related to my content and related to me and something that I was struggling with personally. So I went ahead and grabbed the offer so that I could review the Minicam and let people know what I think of it. So I got it connected and I got some help from the customer service so that I could make sure I did it all right. And they were really friendly and nice to work with. And I got it set up and it's really cool because it's tiny and you can just set it on anything and it has like a 360 rotation. So if you wanted to go all around a room, you could. I really know that the main focus points for Izzy is up on the couch. She looks out the window. That's where I find her whenever I come home and she waits for me and then she barks her head off at me. And so anyway, I set it up on my little router and I set off on my first trip. And oh my God, you guys, it was hilarious because I must have checked on her like a dozen times. So you can go right on the app on your phone and you hit the play button. It's just like this little screen, like it's a video, and you hit the play button and then it just shows you the area. And if you want to move left to right, you can use the little arrows to move the camera left and right. Now it also has a feature where you can listen. And so if she was barking, I could hear her barking. And you can also talk to it. So if I wanted to have a conversation, if you want to have any kind of conversation with your dog, you could do that. So I didn't want to do that at first because I didn't want to upset her. And so I didn't say anything the first visit. I just spied on her. But I swear to God, she knew. Like, she looked inside the camera. She was looking at me and I was dying laughing. Like, how does she know? And it just cracked me up. So she did really well. She never barked. So I did it again and I watched her. Well, this time she was nowhere to be found. And I did not have the camera angled everywhere in the RV. I specifically had it angled just on the couch area and the bed area so I could see. Well, it told me that she was probably on the floor if she wasn't up in the window. And I didn't even think about it until I came home. Well, guess what she was doing? I forgot to put up the trash. So I came home to a lovely display and now I know exactly what she was doing. So maybe I need to angle that camera so that I can see up and down. Well, anyway, I tried it again while I went for a walk because I thought, okay, I'm going to test this out to see if she sees me walking away versus driving, because I had another dog that had severe anxiety and would rip open the screens of my house and jump out the window and go chasing after me if she saw me walking down the street. I'm not kidding. I had to replace every window screen in my house. She would jump through the air conditioner. I had window air conditioners. She would rip open the little side accordion thing and jump out of that. It was insane. But she mainly did it if I was doing something different. I didn't drive away in my car, but I walked or biked down the street. She felt like she needed to come and get me. So I thought, okay, let me try this on Izzy. I'm going to go for a hike out in the back, and then I'm going to walk away from the RV and let her see me. And then I want to see if she barks. Well, she didn't. She just sat there like a good little girl, perched up there on the couch. She needs to be able to see out the window. So I always leave the window open, and then she can just watch. Well, it's really funny to watch your dog. I actually called her name out this time because I want to see what she would do. And she just stared at the camera. She didn't even know what to do. She just stared at it. She didn't bark. She just stared at it. So it was so funny, you guys. Anyway, I'm really enjoying having this camera. They offered a 10% discount. If any of you are interested in the RV Mini Cam, you can click on the link in my description, and the code is DEB. So if you want to get a discount and you want to get one of these, either for yourself or for a gift, you know, it doesn't have to be just an RV. It can be any small apartment or small space. You can have this. It just needs to connect to your Wi-Fi. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I really love that Waggle reached out to me because it is something that I've been concerned about. Having pets in an RV is a real, true concern. And we all worry about our fur babies. You can also use this as kind of a security. So if somebody steps in front of the camera, you will be able to get alerted that there is an object in front of the camera. So it alerts you right on your phone, which I thought was really cool. So some other features about the camera that you might want to know. It has a two-way audio. It has night visibility up to 10 meters. It has auto tracking, live streaming. It has SD card support, and it also has a motion sound detector and 360 rotation, and you can share your account. So those are some of the features that it says on here, and I'm really excited to continue to use this. I'm going to make another video for you to let you know how it's working for me after a period of time. Since I've just started using this within this last week, I will update you later on and let you know. So let me know in the comments what you do with your dog when you leave. And if you have a Waggle, how has it benefited your RV life? And do you ever try to talk to your dog? I mean, honestly, that would be really funny. I would like to know if there's any reactions out there. I expected to have some kind of reaction from Izzy, but she did nothing. She just stared. But anyway, I think it would be really funny to see if a dog reacted to it and started barking. So anyway, leave a comment. And again, please, if you are interested in one of these, click on my link below and you get 10% off. I appreciate you. Thanks for being here, and I will see you on the next video.